Follow me. Follow us. There was only one door, okay? Not many. Only one. On this big road, only one way in and one way out. Why? Because it was a prophecy. Noah built it according to the vision. Oh, y'all going to shout. Give me a second. Not that I'm trying to really just get my spirit in order, because this is just so powerful. Now the person on the boat, they accused, talked about blame. Even Moses rebuked them. I'm sorry, no. They bashed Noah. They persecuted Noah. They blamed Noah. Noah even rebuked them. Noah? Good God. You ready to put the thing on? Noah didn't even have control of the door opening or shut.
Whoa.
It was
wow.
It was God's prophecy. So the only person that had authority over the door, home run, was God.
Wow. So
Noah couldn't let you in.
Come on, come on.
Noah couldn't even let you out.
Wow.
But you beefing with Noah. And all he did his job. He had no control. All he said was, help me and you on.
Come on. Hey. That's it. Hey.
You fussing with me, I have no control. When I wanted to stop, I am. He opened the door. Ooh. He opened this one. When he closes it, it's a wrap. You keep on fussing with me. You're going to miss it. Keep bucking up against me. I'm not your issue. I didn't know you when you was coming. If you said you came for Jesus, then sit down and take the licking and keep on ticking. Noah had no control over the door. None. So if you stood there like you shoot, the door closed. They're like, no, what? Ain't nothing I can do. No, what? Look, my hands, look, they wasn't even a handle.
Wow.
It wasn't even a handle on the door. And guess what? If Noah would have played around, he'd have missed it too. God would have put the animals on there, shut it, left him out, and guess what? It was the flood that took him up. It was the water that saved him. And the ones that was left below, they got killed by the water. But it was the water that saved the eight. Keep not believing that God is not coming. Keep playing around and not thinking like the rest of these people do that it's just the ark. It's just an ark. I got time to play. If you hear the play, I'm telling you, I'm warning you, leave. Get out. We will serve God with one or two of one accord people of like mind. Get out. We're not here to babysit you. We will not spend another 2 years with people who want to play with God, who God pulling out visions, pulling out dreams, prophesying. You seeing the miracles of God, and you still acting like you ain't got no sense. Oh, you getting off of here.
Amen.
You getting out of here.
Amen.
Something wrong with you. You getting out of here. All that you seen God done, and you just act like, oh, you don't believe it's going to rain, boo. It's going to rain on your head. And you don't believe it. You just don't believe it. But I do. And all I need is two to believe with me. And all it takes two is to believe. And we can build that prophecy.
Amen.
All Noah had was 8. God started out with 13 and ended up with 3. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. So Noah was saved by grace. Or if anybody don't know what grace is, by the favor of God. See, how do you gain favor? By having faith. By faith, God, I don't know how this is going to be. I didn't worry about if I was going to mess up, if I was going to be right, if I was going to be, that's all God's issue. He said, have faith. Just do it. I'll make your crooked places straight.
Yeah.
Just jump in there and do it. Don't worry about how you're going to look. Just have faith. I'll straighten all this stuff out. I'll make your wrong look right. I'll make your mistakes. Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. When we started that Eternities, a particular person had ordered a certain style, a piece of shirt for us to use, the transfer paper. And when they went on exile for 40 days, we stumbled across the correct paper to use. We put that paper in the back of the car that that particular person had bought. That paper literally crumbled up and fried. That she bought as if God was like, you're not using this. Nikki, by accident, ordered the wrong paper, thinking it was what she got, and it ended up being the right paper. And we people sit back thinking, oh, they using the paper I use. Oh, see, everything about you, God would erase. Everything about you, see, they don't even know they have. God been cleaning her stuff up since she left. Everything about you, God would wipe it clean. So if we knew, then why are you surprised? All you had to do was get on the prophecy. We've seen it. If we told you she was leaving, then why are you surprised she gone? Why you couldn't believe it? You ain't need a date. You just needed to believe. The date was now. She's leaving. When? Don't matter. God prepared me. Watch this. So Noah was saved by grace, or let's say by the favor of God, by his faith. He won favor with God because this is how you win favor. Because when you hear a divine word and obey it, that's how you win favor with God. And when you hear a divine word and obey it, it will save you from destruction. Your word that God gives you is your word to save you. See, some of y'all on a prophetic boat. And don't do your part. And someone else have to come in and do it. And then your attitude is, oh, well, I don't care. You have a I don't care attitude about everything. Don't make me no difference. God said, you're not saying it don't make you no difference about what you're doing. You're saying it don't make you no difference about me saving you.
Wow.
That's what you're saying. You care less about being on the committee. You're not saying, oh, well, about a committee. Because see, you keep thinking this is literally a committee. God don't need you to be. What God need a freaking committee for? He is the committee.
Come on.
He